I heard he been dissing on the squad. Be precautious when the sweet. I want that brand new Bentley with the red seats. My pops was there for me, so I be a deadbeat. When you said you love me, girl, you scared me. I'm faking smiles, I'm hurting inside, can't let my fans see. They hear me talking, but I don't think they understand me. Checks and deposits, young swimming in them bands deep. Head on the swivel, opposition like a block away. Teeth grinning off them that I can't concentrate. I'm no addict, cause I don't think that's smart to say. Rock out with that, might make it do the Harlem Shake. Make sure that low, keep your and always watch your snake. Be careful who you trust, cause they'll cross you like Tim Hardaway. Impatient in the slums, I couldn't afford to let my mama wait. Long distance relationship with God, so it get hard to pray. You can't really plan what's meant to be, I think they call it fate. Like, girl, I love you, but it's only so much I can tolerate. Like, girl, I love you, but it's only so much that my heart can take. Like, let's give it a rest, girl, I just wanna give my heart a break. I heard he been dissing on the squad. Be precautious when the sweet. I want that brand new Bentley with the red seats. My pops was there for me, so I be a deadbeat. When you said you love me, girl, you scared me. I'm faking smiles, I'm hurting inside, can't let my fans see. They hear me talking, but I don't think they understand me. Checks and deposits, young swimming in them bands deep. Fees they like 200 racks, but the price keep going up. I'm the hottest out the they don't like me blowing up. Back against the wall, no one to trust. Ain't no limit in these streets, can ride a bike, you old enough. Gotta fight, no folding up, like pay the price, you know it's up. And when they say who won it, act like you know it's us. From the soil you gotta share the same scars to roll with us. Say it's off the point off. It's cracking where I'm from, watch what you just reckless. No big homies over us. Fluctuated by dollars, yeah, on that guap I got a crush. Been racing to millions, the money talks give me a rush. I heard he been dissing on the squad. Be precautious when the sweet. I want that brand new Bentley with the red seats. My pops was there for me, so I be a deadbeat. When you said you love me.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. It's the Los Angeles Clippers and the Chicago Bulls. Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Pass to Bledsoe. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Bledsoe.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Here's Paxson. Here's Jordan. And he gets that one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's George. Zubac, screen. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Always nice to see PG dropping a dime, putting his excellent vision on the floor to good use.
Jordan high post. To the right side. Shoots over Zubac. Jordan misses.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And the jam by George.
What a silky move by Paul George. He really had the ball on a string.
Pass to Pippen. Here's Paxson. Now here's Jordan. With the drive. Great D that time from Zubac.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Back to George. Here we go. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. George for three. It's hauled in by Paxson. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Back to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. To the middle. Here's Zubac. Can't cash in from the left block. Here's Paxson. Pippen. The second chance point on the tip-in.
Beautiful effort on that tip-in. High activity level is part and parcel of his game.
George drives in, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
So smart with the ball in his hands. George reads the floor well and takes advantage of what's there.
Beyond the arc. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good. Chicago trailing here. There's a minute 34 left in the first. Drives to the hoop. Here's Cartwright. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Up top, Zubac. Here's Jackson. George with it. Hey, great D that time from Grant.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Now here's Jackson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Zubac. They get it again.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Jack's up a 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
I just love the ball movement.
And it's Jackson on the take. And the layup is good off the glass.
The way he glides around the court doesn't look like Jackson is moving as fast as he really is.
There's the drive. It's scooped up. Back to Jordan. Here's Paxson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another shot. Jordan misses.
Chicago foul. Scottie Pippen. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor.
So it's the Clippers now. 4-point game. Here's Jackson. Stolen. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Bulls out in front, up by 4, and we'll return shortly.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
Jordan with the bucket.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Pass to Pippen. Shot from 12. Here's Purdue. Here's Armstrong. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Now Ibaka. Jackson outside. Here he goes. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
The developing feel Reggie Jackson has for scoring inside, playing much more under control these days.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Kennard outside. Jackson attacking. And the dunk by Jackson.
The flat-out speed of Reggie Jackson. No struggles getting to the rim and then doing something about it when he gets there.
Michael Jordan.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Chicago leading. Going inside.
Walking foul.
Count it.
Like a matador.
You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swim like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on. My mistake, bro, never by mistake. This more like for my mama's sake. This something you could not relate. This feel like plex out the gate. Pray it's the same that the father say. Know that the aim all kind of straight. Eyes on the game while you contemplate, Don't cooperate with the opposition. My position on the rise till I get in the top position. All eyes on the in my composition, What a competition. I've been searching lately, I ain't found them. A lounging, probably a housing. I had to take a step back from around you. I had to boss my life up and astound you. I need a queen of good and crown it. I need my whole hood to see it. The trees and the sun beaming, nice breeze. I clean the whip and hit the strip. You seem to miss the scheme with this. And leave a miss and leave a list. We don't seem to. I read, he don't seem legit. He don't seem to fit. A tell I can see the fin. Beware knowing he pretend. Aware that be sneaking in. Prepare for who was peeking in. During boss talking, now they see the win. The season in for reaching in the peak is something unseen. I can put the pen for ink and see these raps shrink whenever they mention me. Leave it in the piece. Be still, I need a refill of decent. Cheek girl, a master, we feel your actions don't match your active people. Back and start the rapper, be still the rap shit just happened. Craft the deep will, your faction so whack. I'm rationally skilled and most won't call that, but we will. I'm master free will and 83 wheels and pass it. But crashing, be still and patch your street still can't match a G will go into we. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know. Is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I got.
Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The way they've played, I don't think anyone wants to face this team right now. They've been playing beautiful basketball during this streak.
Yeah, they've garnered a lot of attention here. It's been an amazing run coming together, and as we know, just playing unselfish basketball goes a long way for a winning team.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
To the paint. Pass to Powell. Outside for Zingas. Puts the move on. And he takes it up and lays it in. Boy, some coaches starting to feel the hot seat now, Grant. You think players are aware when that's the case?
No question, B.A. I mean, with how the present media is, it's impossible not to notice. Some coaches will discuss it and be open and transparent about it, and of course, some coaches won't ever bring it up.
First team foul.
And Paul George just had such a fantastic year on the wing. Maybe a career season for him last year.
For two.
And with George and his efficiency, Brent, it took a huge step up last season.
Man, I think B.A. he was just locked in. After the disappointing finish and getting ousted in the playoffs the way they did the year before, I think he was just on a mission all season long to prove that he could get them back there and that he was going to be a big reason why.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Here's Doncic. Doesn't go for him. Ooh, nice D from George. Here's Bledsoe. Zubac's high post. Jackson outside. And he lobs it up. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Doncic with the bucket.
When you watch Luka play, you can't forget he's 6'7". He can more than hold his own inside. The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Powell. Back to Doncic. Pass to Powell. Over Zubac. Nice move. And Powell with the lay-in.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Here's Zubac. Now covers. Bledsoe goes in. Well, you want to talk loaded college teams? Eric Bledsoe played with some serious talent during his 1 year in school.
Bledsoe went 18th overall in the 2010 draft. He was the 4th selection from his school. Now, John Wall went 1st overall, DeMarcus Cousins 5th, and Patrick Patterson 14th. I'm happy I never had to face that squad when I was in college.
Brunson misses.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Brunson. 17 points in his last outing. Clock at 6. Here's Porzingis. No luck on that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
That's a game they know they probably could have won. And had a few more things gone their way, they would have.
Maybe should have. The score doesn't indicate just how well they competed in that game. For the majority of it, they looked like the better team.
I just love the ball movements.
Here's Porzingis. Back to Bullock. To win the run. Sinks the tray.
Smart pass from Porzingis, just a better shot available.
.51 seconds left in the first quarter. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. They retain possession. George outside. Another shot. Porzingis grabs the board.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Pass to Ibaka. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Here's Jackson. Finished off the break.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
With the score.
And so it...
While trying to make money, slinging synonyms and homonyms. I went to Pop's house so I could visit moms and them. Cut to the mall, copped a brand new pair of Timberlands, then dipped down a one-way, time to scoop up and chill with my people on this bright and sunny day. My was sipping, I'm slapping hands with gas. Locate a shady spot so we can circulate the stress. Invades my brain, now I can't complain. I'm saying, what else is there to do besides relax? Let the problems in your mind become ancient artifacts. Perhaps these raps can help you alleviate the things that's got you tripping. Here, watch me demonstrate. First, you ignore the nonsense and clear your conscience. Let your pen touch the paper, write verbs and consonants. As the words become a sentence, you start to feel indifferent. The stress is out your mind, you feel like the weight was lifted. Terrific, I'm glad we had this time to discuss. I'm outro, call me if you wanna...
got something to tell me now? You got something you want to tell me now? Cuff my... Place myself on house arrest. Locked in. Judge, jury, bailiff, bet. When it rains, I'm dry. Push up. Doing about 50-11 sex. Ignoring your text like sweet babies who cry in the church. Or if your partner got yesterday in school, come first. My favorite color's yellow. Maybe because I'm mellow. And I got so much style. It's probably because I'm ghetto. My mommy never cooked the Cosby dinner. And oftentimes I took an L from Mrs. Winters. But I'm getting off the subject. Off the boat, got my luggage. But the quote, packed light, starts to echo through my mind. So I'm rushing now, hushing now. Laid my suitcase down like prom night. Tossing memories, socks, thoughts who pretend to be boxer briefs, pants, pictures of frenemies. Me to make room for the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy. Take your time, don't you?
Thought about a rollie, but figured that I didn't need it. Dressing like that Thursday in November, know that they'll remember style. Boil it, then let it simmer down. We between the breeze, the twist of singlese. No more. We ride the rings of memories. We rocket the intricacies of my logic. No hands on my pocket, still got my hand on my. He more Malcolm than Martin, a bit more Baldwin than both. You need a cauldron for mixing. Soul in a soup, so many fish bowl can't cope. You cracking jokes about the soap. We more concerned with the truth. Burning the booth, these burning the wick at both ends. Fade to black, I'm ghosting in the light. Lately I've been waking up at night, trying to beat the day. Overconfident, I can't be each and
make room for the light.
It's an all-Western Conference matchup in today's game as the Lakers come into town for this one. The fans are making noise here in San Francisco for their Warriors. It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Some veterans on these teams, Clark. What are you looking for and how that will impact the game?
Well, Kevin, you know, when you've got experienced players on the court, then you typically have a composed team. And that means that you won't see either team really get rattled. I think because both teams have great experience, we're going to have a hard-fought, competitive matchup where neither team really is flustered at all.
Here's Curry, following the basket by Dwight Howard. Outside Curry. His shot is good, making a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
LeBron James.
And the dunk by James.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
And here is Curry. He's got 5. Latrey. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
I'll tell you what, how easy does Wiggins make the game look? I mean, in the flow, excellent stroke from distance. That's fun to watch.
Now here's LeBron. Backed him up. And Looney sends it back. Davis. It's good on the putback.
You know, it's not only his size and strength and athleticism, but Davis's timing is so special. That's why he boards it so well.
Blocking foul called on LeBron James. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Curry. A 3 off the inbound. Oh, my. He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. That's on LeBron James.
Defensive foul.
He
something we've seen the last few years. Boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Curry outside. Another three for Golden State.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Down low, Davis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And it goes on Draymond Green.
That is textbook when you're talking to pump fake. Well executed that time by Davis. So good at knowing how to use that shot fake effectively.
And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. And it didn't work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense. And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Curry looking around. Wide open look. And he connects with the jumper. Curry's got 13.
But has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter? He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Curry. 13 points in the game. And Belhitza has it in the corner. Back to Porter. Some nice passing by Golden State. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Pass to Rondo. And it's Davis at the elbow. It's stolen by Kuminga. From deep. Curry with another miss.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Now here's Curry. Six on the shot clock. It's stolen by Davis. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Anthony Davis.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Curry with a wide open look. No good with the triple. Left side, Davis. Nice move. And the layup is good.
Anthony Davis.
He's got 8.
High percentage look that time from Anthony Davis, and that's one he rarely misses.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers. As he knocks.
Welcome your Warriors 15. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Back to Anthony. Outside Westbrook. LeBron James on the wing. Over Wiggins. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Well, I like how Jordan embraces his role on this team. I mean, it's all about rebounding and putbacks for him at the offensive end.
Wiggins from outside. Good on the three-point shot. Wiggins has got 6.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
He is a lead in every way. As are you. Thank you. And it's blocked by Jordan.
Yeah, you know he's around, and that's what he does. DeAndre Jordan throwing that shot out of there.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Here's Poole. Blocked again. Pass to Anthony. Here's Reeves. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Takes it inside. Moody. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
From Jordan. Really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
The shot's good from LeBron.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And the decision-making Green has really sets him apart from most forwards. Skilled at making the right read in open floor situations.
Pass to Reeves. 5 to shoot. In the corner, it's James. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Clark, you had excellent handles for a front court player. How much of a benefit is it for a big man to be comfortable with the dribble, with the ball in his hands?
I think it's so valuable. And now it's a dozen to a dozen big guys can put it on the ground. I mean, it used to be 2 out of a dozen guys you'd see 6, 8 or better that could really handle the ball in my day. But now it's commonplace, and it's a valuable skill. My late dad, emphasized that from the time I started playing organized basketball. Make sure you can go with the ball where you want to against pressure. If you can do that, then you'll always add value to your team as a big guy.
Jordan the screen. LeBron with it. Now Green defending. And here's Westbrook. From the arc, it's good from long range.
3-pointer.
Westbrook's got 6.
Love the preparation that time by Westbrook. He was ready to shoot it before he caught it.
Curry's shot is good.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And, Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all-time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Outside Curry. To the inside. Here's Green. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And no wonder Green has been called the heartbeat of his team. He just makes plays that energize the entire roster.
Lakers trail by 4. Pass to Horton Tucker. Anthony on the wing. Davis sets a screen. Anthony right side. Can't hit from in close.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Here's Curry with the 3. Outside Rondo. Drives to the hoop. Outside Davis. Lakers working the ball around now. On the wing, Monk. Outside Rondo. Pass to Davis. 3-pointer. Porter.